Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome to my channel, AC Shaman TV. I know I've been gone for some time, but I was in an accident about a few years back and my back decided it was going to act up on me. It was one of the areas that was injured, and so I needed to take the time to do some healing to bring it back to a sort of a calmer state. And so I am happy to be back. And those who have been subscribed to me, thank you for sticking around. And I'll say hello to any new subscribers that I have, or those of you who will subscribe, hello and welcome. And since I've been away for some time, I will be doing the videos for the rest of the year based on each individual sign. So if you are watching this and you are not resonating with your sun sign, please go ahead and check your rising sign or your moon sign as well to see if that resonates much better for you. So again, I'm very pleased to be back to making videos, and let's get started. Gemini, this is your reading. Now I've already pre-shuffled, so I'm just shuffling a little bit more. Okay, Gemini. Your first card is the Five of Earth. And this is talking about you feeling as though, you don't have enough, or you don't have what you need to move forward. You're maybe concerned about money, but you're feeling as though, you're not feeling very confident in what's happening in your life right now. You feel as though, you're not destitute, but you feel as though things are challenging in terms of money or finances. But it's about trying to find a way to stay strong and know that, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Not all is lost at this time. The second card is the Ten of Air. And it's saying you're finally going to deal with the end of what is happening. This is talking about an end to whatever challenges you've been dealing with. Maybe it's the financial situation, or, feeling as though things aren't working the way you want them to. And it's saying that, you're finally going to come to an end in terms of dealing with this situation. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You can finally move forward. You can finally move on and be able to really see a brighter future, okay? The next card is the Four of Air. And this is talking about you taking some time for yourself. It's about taking some rest. What you've been going through has been very challenging and draining. And this is talking about taking time to rest, taking time to meditate, and, sometimes when we meditate, it really helps us to reconnect, to really see how we can take certain steps, how we can move forward. And in doing that, you'll be able to get some kind of clarity and be able to have an idea of how to maneuver, what steps to take next, which path to take. And so take this time to meditate and really connect with yourself so that you know where you're going, which direction you're going, and how you're going to go where you want to go. All right? The next card is the Knight of Earth. And so the Knight of Earth, it has the essence of someone who is loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. And maybe someone who is either a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo might come into your life to help you deal with this situation. And also, this might be a great time for you as well to focus in on what you need to do. This might be a great time for you to figure out what you need to do, what you want to do, and then start doing it. Start working towards that. Okay? It's going to be important for you to know that things are finally ending and you're not going to be where you were before. It's important for you to believe in that and pull yourself up so that you can really focus and get things done. Because if you're in that state of despair or in the state of, helplessness, you're not going to be able to pull yourself up and move forward and tackle the things that you need to tackle in order to move out of this state that you're in. It's going to be really important for you definitely to meditate and to connect. Spend some time with yourself. That's really important. Spend some quality time with yourself and really go within so you can see what direction you need to take things. But you're not alone. You call on your guides to help you through this process. And it sometimes, maybe it's talking with some friends that can help you as well. But you have to take the step to figure out how you're going to go about maneuvering the next stages of your life and where you're wanting things to go. So take some time for yourself for that, okay? Let's see what the additional message is. And the card is faith. And so this is calling on you to have faith, to trust and have faith that things will get better, that things are moving in the right direction, for you to believe that you can move yourself out of this state that you're in and you will be able to move forward. You might have to take a leap of faith and do some things that maybe you hadn't really thought about doing, but it's going to take determination and your strength and your belief that you can achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And so have faith that you can accomplish this. Have faith that you're not alone, and you will move forward in where you are. You're not gonna be stuck here. It's things are finally starting to move. It's just believing in yourself and knowing that you can move forward and you can accomplish whatever you set your mind out to achieve. Okay, let's see what your health and wellness card says at this point. And the card says stretch. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. And so this is talking about getting out there and moving. And even if you're not outside, stretching your house, which will get your blood moving, which will get your muscles from being so tense. When there's been so much stress, you know your muscles tighten up, and so this is saying allow yourself to really open yourself up, to loosen your body so that you can move forward and be able to take care of yourself. All right, let's see what the additional message is for that. It's really about taking care of yourself, and so you know you can move forward. And the card says Mother Earth, and it says you are called upon to help with environmentalism. And so this to me is more so about you taking care of yourself in terms of making sure that you know you're doing your part. You know, you're doing your environmental aspects of what is important in your home, like maybe recycling, or you know, eating proper food, that can be recycled, not necessarily buying processed foods, but eating things that can be recycled, if that makes sense what I'm saying. Um, this I'm not getting necessarily about you going and you know working in an environmental project or anything like that. This is more about you and how you're going to take care of yourself, your well-being. And part of that is, you know, buying food that you can eat that can be recycled, and that's how you contribute to the environment, but it's also how you contribute to your health. So making sure you're eating properly will also help you in being able to think clearly in order to take the steps that you need to take in order to move forward. Okay, let's take a look at the couples, and then we'll look at the singles. In terms of love, what did the Gemini couples need to know? And it says, it is safe for you to love. And it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And so this is talking about spending some time with your partner and really communicating, really sharing things that you may have not shared with your partner or with your spouse. It's saying it's okay to share that part of yourself that maybe you have kept. There are a lot of couples who they love each other, but they don't always tell each other everything. And what this is saying is it's safe for you to do that at this time, to allow yourself to really open up and really connect with your partner and really share whatever it is that you maybe haven't really talked about. Because that also will create another bond, a stronger bond, because you've now opened yourself up a little bit more, and maybe your partner will share something that they haven't shared with you. And so it's really important to get to that stage in your relationship where you can really feel comfortable and really know that, you know, this person I can I can trust and I can tell them more, and that is very strong, and that is very powerful to be able to have that in your relationship. Okay. The additional message is, and it says vision. And it's saying that, trust the vision that you get. If you've been having certain dreams that maybe it's been coming to you and you've been wanting to talk to your partner about certain things, trust your vision, trust your dreams, and know that it is safe for you to share this at this time. Trust in yourself and trust in your partner that you can open yourself up to be able to share this aspect of yourself. So it's saying it is safe for you to love. So it's safe for you to open yourself up a little bit more so that you can really connect with your partner and create an even stronger bond than you may have now. Okay, let's take a look at the singles. Now, this one says chemistry. And it says there is a strong magnetic attraction here. So maybe you've just met someone and there's a really strong connection between the two of you. There's you're igniting some fires and some, the passion, the chemistry, it's all there. But take your time, and get to know the person. It's good to have chemistry, absolutely. But you also want to make sure that there is something more than that, right? So take your time, but it's saying that this person that you've just met or you're dating, there's a really strong connection between the two of you. All right? Let's see what the additional message is. And the card is High Priestess. And it says, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. So this is talking about connecting with yourself and knowing that divine part of yourself. And maybe this person that you've connected with, maybe they are just starting to get in touch with their spiritual self, and maybe you can be that guy that helps them. But it's really connecting with self, really connecting with yourself, and know that you have the skills and the ability to help someone else, to help lift them up as well. So the attraction and the magnetic attraction, the chemistry you have with each other, that's a beautiful thing. And if you can combine this with the spiritual connection that maybe the two of you can have, that can elevate you to another level, and be able to take this relationship that you've just started, maybe to somewhere, more committed. So, but take your time, everything happens in divine timing. If they're not interested right now, then don't push it, but continue to work on your spirituality and see where things take you. Okay. In terms of the overall reading, again, trust and have faith that things are excuse me, going to continue to move forward, that you know, what difficult challenges you've been going through are finally going to end, and it just takes some time for you to really connect with yourself and spend some quality time with yourself and have faith that you're going to move forward. And maybe, you know, someone's going to step into the picture to help you, but also at the same time it's about you being dedicated to what it is that you're wanting to achieve, and, you know, moving forward in that, and allowing yourself to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel and know that there is light there and things are getting better, and they and you just need to work towards what it is that you're trying to achieve. Okay, I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.